end of times is coming for me. But let us stop focusing on the end of times because it is now time for the winners finals here at NASB at ESC Tournament 46. As we have the top 2 seeds of tonight's bracket brawling it out against each other, once again opting for a timeless star dial. We have Miity bringing out the Zuko, which I believe we saw from them last time they were in bracket. Pretty nice, pretty hypey. Versus Nintoonist having it up. This is not a Monday, gamers. I can confirm this is not a Monday because Garfield is on the pitch and they are jumping around looking for snackies. Now, we haven't had much time to get acclimated to what Garfield can do, because it's been a hot minute since we've seen the fat tabby playing around these parts. I have not seen NASB ESC Garfields for a hot minute, but very excited to see it, because Garfield is great. We love Garfield. I'm guessing we're just going to see a lot of up light on stage into a bunch of up lights in air. Good multi-hit. It's a good multi-hit. It's a good disjointed hitbox. You can combo it like 3 or 4 times, and then slamming power-ups something a bit more spicy when it's time. But Miity, they don't even care about that. They are using 2 swords here to just bash their way around this stage and get all the pressure they need. And they're doing damage in spades right now. They've got stock for their coverage. They've got an extra 129 very base number damage on Nintoonist. And they are up kicking their way to get another stock. A 2 stock lead and 3 slime bars. That is a dangerous position to be fighting into, but they do not have a sword as of yet. There is that. Playing around ledge here, both going for very dangerous ledge holds, but neither of them finding a kill from it, despite the incredible strength of Garfield downlight in the air there. Ooh, good use of Slime Bar from Nintoonist to get around Garfield's biggest weakness. That unbelievably linear recovery can be murder if you're not playing around it properly. Nintoonist getting hit on stage, continuing to fund that... continuing to fund up that bar, but... oh, spot dodging a killer smash attack and getting an up special kill on stage? That is nice. Snack bar consumed, but Miity's just sort of standing there watching. They ain't even used the bar yet, gamers. They haven't even used a bar. Miity is playing with an unrivaled confidence level right now. They are looking for all of the wins on this board tonight. They do not want to settle for a 2nd place finish. They are looking for wins, and a couple more wins if they want them. Maybe they stock here unless they commit Slime Bar. Ooh! DI just about right to avoid the forward strong on stage there from Nintoonist. But Nintoonist, they find a grab and they're going to find a follow-up aerial stock with not quite finding it with the up special there. But we do like seeing the up special because it's funny and goofy even if it is linear and kind of crap. Good sword play coming out from Miity here. Nintoonist has a full bar, so they might want to use it because they are struggling here. Alright, they're using it, they're getting a kill with it as well. Probably didn't have enough time to react to a defensive option there from Miity, but probably just want to keep holding on to those bars, because we've seen one super special awesome slime bar move tonight. Maybe we see another, would be kind of funny. But they don't even need it! They catch Nintoonist using Zuko's light air and get themselves the first win of this winner's final set. We join ourselves here on Game 2 of this set, on the proving ground, the volatile place, the place where apparently we don't want to go to no more because it's just too scary. Nintoonist is whipping out his big old Danny Phantom, doing it the old-fashioned way to go against Miity here. I don't know what the Zuko is going to look like on this stage, but I know what Nintoonist on Danny Phantom looks like, and it is a very scary prospect. But Miity doing a good job so far, just not really being punished too much. But, oh, here comes a spin cycle. Not quite getting as much damage as I'm sure either player would have liked to have got there, but they're not going to complain either way. Miity has their swords. Could probably do some good damage with that, even just saving their life by throwing one away. Could do that. Good job for covering their way back in there, because Nintoonist was charging up a very powerful punish that they did not get the opportunity to execute on. Oh, these ledge plays are getting very cerebral. Ooh, okay. Wasn't expecting that to kill, but it looked pretty dang scary. A lesser man, that being me, would have probably popped their slime there if they had it, but I digress. Now Nintoonist looking their way in, they get the Danny up light. It is so good as a move out of a stage with a low ceiling like this one that you're getting extra value for free. As Miity catches him with a straight aerial there. Now the two of them are dancing around, trying to find their ways in. Nintoonist using the big and chunky hitbox on the down tilt to abide by some pressure. Now throwing, getting some extra aerials, getting good damage too, 50 damage there. But Nintoonist now finds themselves on the receiving end of some hurt as Miity, they use that platform pretty effectively and punish that way back on stage by controlling the middle of the platform. Exactly where you don't want to lose control on this stage, because it can be murder to get it back from someone who's playing around it well. Nintoonist goes for a pretty big play there and doesn't find the recovery, unfortunately. One extra hit and they would have slime ready for that. One extra hit. In fact, there's the slime bar there. That's how close it could have been, games. That's how close. But, ooh, forcing Miity to use both of theirs. Can Miity get something good for this? And unfortunately not. That is 2 slime bars wasted away, unfortunately. But Miity, they have control of the platform. Using it to good effect, getting an extra 24 damage on the board to make it 54 in total. But Nintoonist, they are racking up a few stray hits themselves to get to 33, but 79 damage. And the launch power coming out from the Zuko right now. This is pretty cool. This is pretty damn cool. Okay, down tilt coming out, trying to get a dash attack to set up another aerial combo, but Miity avoiding it cleanly and punishing Nintoonist for their insolence and secures themselves stock advantage once again. One more of those stocks and they are going to be in set point in this bracket, so they better be careful on that one because you do not want to let your opponent get 2-0 up at the set. That could be dire, I reckon. Very dire. Nintoonist now being punished on the way back in, having to use their slime bomb, but still not finding a kill. And oh my god, Miity just goes, you know what, you're dead here anyway, but this is for style. This is for fun. And this is getting me to set point in winners finals. Nintoonist has decided. Nintoonist, they have decided that they are done going for these funny picks. They are done going for the less refined tools in their arsenal. Let's bring out the big guns as we go into what could potentially be the final game of this set if Miity is playing their cards right. Ember McLain has entered the game, and Nintoonist is looking to do some mad things on their signature pick. But Miiti's acting like they were ready for this one, man. They are getting some good combos in here. 82 damage in the first 30 seconds, and almost securing a stock there too, but Nintoonist very well DIing away to just keep themselves out of it, using the emphasis. Like seeing the air fireball, remember, Akuma style, to just keep themselves safe when they're coming back into the stage. Controlling ledge, using a mixture of the projectile and some heavy hitting down airs to keep themselves safe and sound as their way back in. But Miity just doesn't seem to be taking a lot of damage on this one, and oh no. Okay, never mind. Oh no, I thought I was about to be horrible there. But hey, Miiti's able to make it back with a good air dash. Getting a big hit too, but not enough to kill poor Nintoonist. But Nintoonist, I say poor, but they have found themselves some big hits. Actually making the Empowered Ember beam work. That is pretty hype to see. It's been a while since I've seen that one hit for anything in this NASB tournaments that we do here. And now Miity, they're just looking for that one big hit that's going to secure them the stock. But I don't think Nintoonist wants them to find it. They are doing a good job of just doing little hits to get Miity away from their damage core. This might be enough. Good use of the new neutral B from Ember to just cancel out some of their momentum and fly away. But the shield drop from Miity was perfect. It could not have been more cleanly timed as they secure themselves the first stock of this game. They are looking like a player who is 2-0 up, and they are wanting to get that for all it is worth here. Nintoonist, on the other hand, they're getting these big hits in. Had Slime not been in the favour of Miity, they definitely would have taken that as a stock, and that is a good thing to hold on to mentally. We are one big hit away from evening up that stock gap. Goes for a Slime-empowered up air, but not able to find it. And now we are once again just edge guarding, keeping each other away from that stage. They don't want anyone to get performed, but in theory this should be a kill, right? Just get an aerial in there as Zuko is struggling to get around, but not quite finding it. Miity getting out of the jab string there, and ooh, getting hit by the up B. Not enough launch power to kill there, but that should be it with the backlight from Ember on stage. But Miity, they are doing the damage to answer this Ember. They are so ready to take on Nintoonist for all that they're worth here. Trying for a power geyser to get themselves another stock, but not quite finding it. Now Nintoonist, they're looking for a big hypey combo on this platform, but definitely missing the mark as Miity is clearly just doing such a super job of positioning themselves exactly where they need to be and finding a stock for it as well. Dashing around here, dancing around here, Still able to find an advantage on Nintoonist as they get the big hits off. Now Miity, they know a couple more of those hits are just going to weave the way for a big success. And Nintoonist doing an absolutely beautiful combo as Ember McLain there, but just not finding the kill. The damage isn't quite there, and now Miity's got bar to play with too. Oh my god, the bar usage from Nintoonist to keep themselves safe there and potentially score a stock was so good, but the stock wasn't even found. So many investments are being poured in to kill Miity, eventually finding it almost 4 minutes into this game. Miity is just 2 steps ahead at all times, it would seem. But now Nintoonist, they're able to use Ember's trademark signature up A to just get a lot of damage. Or even more damage, actually. That was a pretty good combo, but Miity able to cancel their way out of the animation on that one with some expertly placed DI. And now, Nintoonist getting their way back on stage. Miity doing a great job of ledge controlling. They've got their swords at their disposal, so the burst damage could be fatal if they are not careful. Nintoonist expecting an earlier recovery to come out from Miity there as they up smashed on stage, but not quite finding the kill they were looking for. And Miity, they're just pushing Nintoonist away from the center of the stage. They don't want them to have it. Oh, well, this could be something special if they find the damage, and they do! As Nintoonist in an instant is able to start stealing this set back into their favor with some very big hits, some generous damage. 52 of it, no less. And they have the empowered neutral beam, which they use! Not finding much more than 25 damage, but dang, Nabbit isn't good to see it actually hitting for once. Oh, they try to get in there for a big aerial hit to get a clean and decisive stock, but not quite finding it, instead being punished for it. Nintoonist scooping up Miity, probably going to have to commit those 2 slime bars if they want to stay alive for the next hit. But Miity using the space advantage from their swords to get away. Fantastic shield pressure as well to just get some damage on the board for Nintoonist. Not wanting to be shield broken and throw it all away here. And now Miity, they're doing a damn good job of controlling the ledge once more. And oh, that is it! Not just any way to finish it, but a Dragon Punch will secure Miity game number 3 and the winner's final set. You don't see that one every day, gamers. That was awesome.